everybody, welcome to my channel. Sheila here. I'm doing little things a little different today. I'm going to take you around my home for my 2019 Falloween home tour. I'm just going to take you around everywhere and let you see what all I've done. I combined Fall and Halloween together. Decided to do it that way because I kind of was too late to do like a complete fall. Sorry I'm doing it this way. I had a little thing taken off my face, so I just look horrible. But don't worry, I'll be back in a couple days, and but I just can't get in front of the camera today with a thing on my face like a big huge bandage. I'm so sorry, but I wanted to get this video out to y'all. Let's take the tour, and I hope y'all enjoy. Come back in a couple days, and I've got a huge haul coming up for y'all. All right, guys, welcome to my 2019 Falloween home tour. Hope you enjoy. Okay, starting with my living room. Now, what I did in here, since I've got such a huge sectional, I really use pillows to decorate for the season. I combined Halloween and fall with my pillows. Now, granted, I don't have the other pillows because I've got some dinner guests coming this weekend, Saturday. I washed all my pillows except for those two. They're kind of like a silk kind. I take them to the cleaners, and I don't pick them up till tomorrow. But when I started filming, I thought, oh no, so I just kind of threw these other pillows up here. I had them in this corner and over here. Maybe I'll take a picture of it with them other ones, because the other ones, there's like a big pumpkin on it, and it says, I think one says family and one says welcome or something like that. What I did was put with my everyday pillows, I just got this cute little boo pillow. And that pillow right there, I got those at Marshall's, a two-setter. I got one here and then one over here. And then, of course, I got my Trick or Treat Buffalo Check pillow. We had, on my shopping haul when I first moved in here, I showed you all that pillow. I love it. It's so pretty. And on my, now then I put the other set of my everyday pillows on the other end of the sectional. Now on this corner, nothing major. I just put in these little witch feet here, my little topiary tree. Now on my table, I had this thing here since last year. I know Hobby Lobby has something similar, well, almost just like it. It's a little bit different this year, so they kind of changed it up. They're pumpkin candles actually, and now they're also sitting on, these are candle holders here. And I love the colors, so I just kind of weave those in there and then put the pumpkin candles on it. I love those. Really cute. And here I got a basket that's got some extra blankets and little pillows for extra ones. I know everybody I always call it a blanket basket. And of course, I had to use my little plug-in covers. This cabinet, I put my DIY fall tree. I worked so hard on that thing, and I want to keep it out. It's really cute. And I just put witch gnome here. I think I got it at Marshall's, I believe. And behind it, I got this faux book. It says Fall Blessings. Put that right there in front of it. And on the second shelf, those wooden vases, I got them at Hobby Lobby. I just put some fall picks in it. I love those yellows and oranges it has in it. And then in front of it, I got this here, I think at Walmart, this pick here with the white pumpkin in it. And the next shelf, I had already had this little extra pumpkin garland. I just kind of wrapped it around this candle. And they're my Home Sweet Home books. I just bought those actually at Hobby Lobby. Down here, I didn't do anything. I just kind of kept those there. I kind of keep up all year round, those little faux books. Thank y'all so much for all the compliments on my patio. The contest is next week, so I'll let you know if I place or who's the winner, that kind of good stuff. Now, here in this corner where my fall tree is, I started to smell it, and I thought, what am I doing? I thought, oh no, I've got to film. So it's kind of moved around a little bit. Well, it's my special little wagon. Has all kind of florals in it. And this basket, I'd had some fall florals. I put those little witch feet in it. No extra ones I had. Here's my little guy. He's my special little friend. Now, I did add a broom. He's really cute. I thought it looked really great with it. And I weaved some fairy lights around it. And he's holding this little sign I bought, Welcome to Our Home, Hobby Lobby, yeah. And he's standing on top of a hay bale. And there's my DIY pillow we did together. And you all, the glue is holding up great. I've done this for so many of my seasonal pillows, and it always, now I do use Gorilla Glue, and I've not had any issues with it. I love how it lights up in here. It's so pretty. Just make you, even the dreariest of days, it just put a smile on your face. Oh, and I did buy me a new picture for this corner here, but it's pretty big and the tree is blocking it. So I thought, well, that's silly. So I just took it back down and I hung up my harvest sign, which I had it standing in behind that basket. It kind of, I thought, oh, well, you know, maybe I'll figure out something else, or there's always next year. Okay, moving over, here is my TV entertainment center. Just put a few things up on here. Starting with this sign, I picked it up at the Dollar Tree, and I got a black candle. It smells good, and I thought for Halloween, how appropriate, right? And hung up this little witch hat with little feet I picked up at Michael's. Now here I've got these little floral gourds, I guess that's what I always call them. There's two of them. I've had them for so long, and I really like how pretty they are. They're like in like ceramic, like, I don't know if it's a pumpkin or a gourd or what. It's got like a pick in it, and I'm not sure what those are, but there's two of them. They're really pretty. Now here is my jack-o'-lantern, you guys. His teeth broke. When I pulled him out of the box, I've got two of them. Both of their little teeth broke, and I'm like, oh no. See, because the back of it, you can put a tea light in it, and I don't know what happened. I don't know if it got jostled in the move or what. That's the only thing about being in storage. Things break, and I have found so much of my stuff broke. But hopefully I can figure out how to fix them. Behind him, I've got the same candlesticks, and I got some garden balls up on there. I did have some pumpkins, but I just didn't like the way it looked. Please excuse those cords. Ugh, they drive me crazy. And the last thing I got is, I went to Hobby Lobby, got a bunch of fall florals, and I put it in this glass vase. I love it. I love all the colors, how big it is, because I wanted it all the way around, really full. Because when you come in, you see it. So I kind of, you know, make sure it's all full all the way around. I love how pretty all those colors combine. And that is how I got this set up. Now we're going to go down here. Here is my corkscrew tapered tree. I had some leftover pitberry garland. I just wound it around. And also I wound up some fairy lights on the corkscrew all the way up. So at nighttime, I got everything set on a timer so it comes on, everything comes on at the same time. And down here, I just got this little bench I found, and I just put my little initial up on it. It's really cute. So that is how I got this side of the apartment set up. Okay, now we're going to go over this side. Over here on my little clock, I kept the little pumpkin garland, and I just wrapped it all, just weaved it all around the garland. It's really pretty. And on my coat closet, I just put this little autumn blessing little sign, and my bow I made. Y'all know I'm bow challenged, so it's really cute. Okay, now we're going to go in onto my bar area. Here, I just put a mixture of things. And my huge statement piece is this gorgeous vase full of fall florals. I love it. I've had this vase and I had it wrapped up, and I was so worried it was going to be broke, but it wasn't. So I just put it center stage. And now in my dough bowl, I just put some pumpkins in it. You know, just mixed up some orange and white ones. Now in my apothecary jar, I just put these black and white buffalo check pumpkins in it. I got them at Hobby Lobby. And my little coffee cups here, I made this whipped topping here, and I make those, and I'm going to make me some more for my cocoa bar. So y'all want me to do like a video on how I do it, let me know. And I just put this little straw in it. Everybody always thinks that they're so real because they do look really good. shove it. Okay, and going on down here, just some pumpkins, nothing major. And here is my tractor. He is so cute. I love this tractor. I did have it in the middle, but when I brought the space up, I just slid it down. So that is how I have my bar area. It's a lot on here, but it blends very well. Now, going down, I've got this, uh-oh, somebody's a-coming. On my sofa table, I just got these witch boots here. I've had them for a while. And I got a witch broom. I got a little spider. Now, this is a pair I got at Hobby Lobby. Oh, it's been a while. Maybe last year, maybe. I just put it in the middle. I thought it went well. And here is this cute little faux book. I got it at the Dollar Tree. And I got this ceramic pumpkin here. Now, I keep like our candy and stuff in it, you know, for the trick-or-treaters. And the bottom of it, here I've got these two jack-o'-lanterns. I just kind of flank it on each side. And I just put some candles on this little stool I have. This is one of my lanterns. I need to finish it up before this weekend. I'm going to do something, a bow or something on the top of it. It looks naked sitting there. But I have some candles and a pumpkin and some greenery, and there's some fairy lights in it, so it does light up. It just looks like it's missing something. Oh, I forgot about him. Oh yeah, I can't forget about my little gnome guy. My fall gnome, I showed you all. I got him at Home Goods. He's so cute. And so that's how I have this area here. So here is how I have my living room. Nothing like I usually do, but it's still, I think everything blends well together. Okay, now we're gonna go in the kitchen. Let me cut on the light for you all so y'all can see. I didn't do too much. Now this area is where my coffee pot is. I try to make a nod to everything. And a couple of my coffee cups, one says Hello Autumn, and then Pumpkin Patch on top of this is actually a pumpkin placemat. Kind of make a nod to Fall and Halloween both. On this little stand, I just kind of threw some things on it. I got some fall florals, a little scarecrow guy, a gather sign, then a hello fall sign with a pumpkin. Oh, and that little dish here, I just put my little salt and pepper shakers in it. Here, I just got this really pretty pumpkin. I love that pumpkin. Then over here, nothing fancy, nothing crazy. In my tier tray, I just kind of blended a few things together now. Like I said, I've already started taking stuff down, so it had a few things with it. So, but no worries. Sorry about that. I should have waited a little bit longer, but I'm so anxious to get started on Christmas, and I've already started taking some stuff down. Okay, God, you all know I love hand towels and pumpkins. I just got obsession over them, and I want to display all of them. And I think y'all may remember that one. Now this is a matching one, is underneath it. And I just put this one here. I got the Dollar Tree. It says trick or treat. I bought them. I want to show them. And on this side of them, these here, I got these at Home Goods. And then one in the middle, the black cats and witches hats, I got that from a Dollar Tree. I love hand towels. They're so pretty. On top of my refrigerator, it's got this little thankful sign. Now in this little basket, I had this floral like display thing that where you put candles on top. One of them is actually broke, so I just kind of put it in the basket and it added some pics to it. I hope you guys can see it. I'm trying to lift up. And here I just got this Farm Fresh hand-picked pumpkins daily sign from my Dollar Tree, and I got those candlesticks in behind it. Didn't do to it or nothing fancy, just kind of threw some things up there. Now on top of my cabinetry, here's a little grateful, it's like a box, a wooden box. I got it at Michael's last year. There's actually a couple pumpkins up in there, and there's actually a DIY pillow if you guys can see it, I kind of put it up top in the basket. And I got some fairy lights in it, so it kind of lights up really, really pretty. And going on now, here I used to display my white pumpkins. Here's my little wheelbarrow I showed you that I bought at the beginning of the season. And I just put some white pumpkins in that were on picks. I put them in there, added some other white pumpkins, my ceramic white pumpkins. I put them all kind of like together. Again, I got some fairy lights in it. It really lights up and looks very, very pretty at night. Here is another lantern. I just kind of draped some ribbon down from it to give a nod to the rest of the black and white. And this thing here, I just put my brown ceramic pumpkins in. So that's what I did to the top of my cabinetry. Okay. So if I can give you a better shot that way. On my pantry door, I just got this wreath. I bought it Hobby Lobby. I did like a little bow, and I put some fall florals in it. In our dining room, now I did a video on how I did it on. Cut the light on so y'all can see better. Here is my dining room. You can see where I kind of knotted all the black and white throughout the house, and that's why I knew I wanted to keep it in here. So black, white, and orange were my colors. Now, and over to where my shelves are. Now, I kind of kept the same thing, but I added some Halloween little hints. I've got a black pumpkin over there in the corner. And this, one of the vases there, my apothecary jar, I had added some black and orange little vase fillers. And on the bottom shelf, I got the other matching jack-o'-lantern. Now, so there's those two shelves. Now, on my wall here, I did add some black pumpkins, and I put a little spider right here. It's really cute. On my lamp, I just threw one of those creepy cloth, I think they call it, from a Dollar Tree. I threw it on top of the lamp. Here, I just made this sign, the Hocus Pocus at Target Dollar Spot. Here. Now, I kind of kept the orange wreath, and I kept it on the mirror. You guys, I got some great ideas for Christmas on my mirror. Just letting you know. It's going to love it. You guys are going to love, love, love it. I cannot wait. On my ladder, what I did was, of course, I kind of kept the garland, but I added and weaved this pumpkin garland. I got it at Michael's. I kind of just weaved it all around the garland and cascaded all the way down. I kept my blanket because I loved it, but I did put these little cute little lights. I light them up. They're not on no batteries, no automatic timers. So see, they're they light up all the way down. And I got these black branches. I just kind of leaned them and weaved them to bring out some more of the black of how it looks. And now these are those little houses that the Dollar Tree had. I just painted them black, and I had this skeleton, it was like a garland, and I cut it apart, and I just hot glued them on the inside of those little Dollar Tree houses, I guess you would call them. I just got these two black pumpkins. I just stacked them on top of each other. And here is my floral display. I kept it. And that is it. I'm gonna back up a little bit, and I'll pan so y'all can see. See, again, I tried to keep what fall I did have, but again, I just kind of blended it with Halloween. Okay, I'm going to take y'all in here to my bedroom, and I'm going to show you these pillows. I got this huge fall lumbar pillow. I got it at Home Goods around, I think it's around $30. It is so beautiful. I love the details. It's got these little tags on it. One says blessed, grateful, gather, harvest, and family. You all, it is so beautiful. And I was at Marshall's about a week ago, and I come across these pillowcases. So I just kind of use them. I got these European pillows, and I put the pillowcase on top of it because I really thought they were cute. This one says Happy Halloween, and this one says Trick or Treat. I originally thought they were both, you know, because this was what I was looking at the front of it. I thought they originally were both saying Happy Halloween. I was surprised that they were one each. You know, just because it's a bedroom doesn't mean you can't bring your decor into, you know, it as well, your seasonal decor into your other parts of your home. I'm gonna turn back around and here, and that's it. And there is, again, is my dining room. God, I love it. I just love walking into here. I get out when I wake up in the morning, I come in here, I just smile because it's so, I don't know it's Halloween, but it's so cheery, and it's, I kind of giggle because it, you know, with Mr. Scully sitting there, you know, oh, Sir Scully sitting there, sorry. He just smiling at me, and then I make my way to the kitchen, and I just making my coffee in the mornings, and then when I turn back, and, you know, and Scully's there and smiling at me, I just love it so much. Okay, guys, well, that is it. That is my little apartment. This is how I decided to decorate it. It ain't, you know, my home in the past, but I can only do so much because it's only so big. I'm happy with it. You know, there's always next year. So now we get to take it all down and start decorating for Christmas. Cannot wait. Cannot wait. Okay, y'all, that's it. I hope you enjoyed the tour. Come back to see me in a couple days, and we're going to do my first huge Christmas haul. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Sending all of my love from my home to yours. Happy decorating. Bye-bye.